views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views of BronxNet or the program underwriters.
And welcome to Open 2.0. I'm your host, Daniela. PowerPlay advances the lives of girls in New York City, helping them grow physically, emotionally, and academically stronger. They create opportunities for girls by partnering with schools and community-based organizations. Through that, they conduct after-school and summer programs. Here now to tell us more about it, Kate Banks and Christian Seals. Welcome to Open 2.0. Tell me about your organization, PowerPlay. What's your involvement in it?
So I am the Strategic Partnerships and External Affairs Director.
And I'm currently sit on the board of PowerPlay.
What's the mission of this organization? I know this is for girls, but what's the mission of it?
So PowerPlay is a nonprofit that was originally set up to provide girls in New York City with sports opportunities that when our founder started the organization felt like girls didn't have in New York, whether that's in schools or community centers. So PowerPlay grew out of this, this lack that she saw for girls. And so once we hook the girls with sports, we talk to them about things like college prep and career readiness, later hook them up with internships and give them role models.
That's a good program because me as a senior, I'm a senior year. In this year, it's hard and difficult for us because there are a lot of things going on. Like we are looking for the college that we fit in, and essays, and the ACT test. They are so difficult. Like you offer this kind of helps for girls, like preparing when the exams and things like that.
Yes, we do actually, because we do know how much high schoolers have on their plates and how tricky the path to get to college can be. And we've actually partnered with Kristen's employer, Google, this year,
yes.
To pair Google employees with our girls to help them through the college application process.
Oh, that's good. And like, you have fitness in your organization too, like, because of girls, they like that, and it's just about girls, right? But like, do you have plans to involve boys in your organization, or just girls?
Just girls at this point, because we recognize that girls don't always get the same opportunity as young men. And so we've really taken the momentum that's been in the country thanks to people like Michelle Obama and other leading females to get girls excited about moving and getting active.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
What are the areas of opportunities in your organization? Is it paying or it is totally free?
We are able, fortunately, to provide girls scholarships in all of our programs, so they don't have to pay a penny.
Oh, that's good. What is the most successful program? Like you have fitness and education and emotion, to help girls because we have a lot of problems. But what is the most attended program in your organization?
I would say we have several programs that are very well attended. We have a STARS program, which is focused or Super STARS program, which is primarily focused on elementary and middle school girls. We also have a STARS Leadership Academy program, which is a 6-week program in the summer that's targeted towards high school students. And there we'll teach them opportunities for, again, college readiness, as well as health and fitness and just life and well-being, and trying to teach them what it's like to be a leader in not only on the field, but also in the boardroom. And so they'll actually be able to go to different jobs and just around New York City or to different industries and experience what it's like to work in some of these industries. So whether it's, even at a Google or something that's involved in tech or fashion, as you mentioned earlier, if you're interested in modeling. So there's several opportunities, but I think that's probably one of our most successful programs, and also it's great in terms of its success because so many of the alumni of that program come back and still help to participate.
Oh, that's good. But I have a doubt. Like, you mentioned modeling, right?
Yes.
I told you. But do you teach them like what is it like runway or what? Like, what about modeling?
So we'll pair the girls to industries or with professionals in those industries that they're interested in. So let's say this is just an example, if you are interested in modeling, we could take you to anywhere like a fashion modeling agency or even like a Vogue. And at Vogue, you can learn about the magazine and what they do as an editor or their actual fashion or beauty director, and maybe hear them speak and just learn about their day-to-day and see if that's something that you can see yourself doing yourself and really be immersed in that type of environment or community, and set yourself up for hopefully success.
Oh, that's good. And it's too much to be free. Like, I will approach this opportunity. I heard that your organizations is taking part of the 3rd Annual Girls Leadership Summit. Tell me about it.
So that summit is thanks to PowerPlay and 8 other nonprofits who all work together to collectively provide girls across the 5 boroughs with opportunities, with programming opportunities. So the annual event each year is a summit where the girls come together and we have inspiring speakers, really exciting performances, and then in the afternoon we get together and do workshops about identity, career readiness, female empowerment and leadership. We also have a college fair where they can learn and talk with different college representatives, and a healthy living resource fair where they can find out about free resources across the city.
We are going to a commercial. We have to take a short break, but stay tuned. There's more Open 2.0 coming up next.
I'm only 17, but I know about investing. Believe in something, buy shares in it, watch it grow. So, what if you could invest in the future? The future of kids, like a stock. Not the kind of stock that's about making money, but a stock for social change. A whole new kind of investment called Better Futures. When you invest, it helps kids go to college. I could be one of the first college graduates from my family, the first philanthropist from my neighborhood. And if I'm the first, then maybe there's a second and a third. Believe in us, invest in us, watch us grow. My name is Sydney, and I'm your dividend.
Morning, Gary. We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you? Gary, financial aid forms.
Biology homework, G.
Picking a college, man. You and us go together like tacos and Tuesday.
And I love tacos.
Welcome back. We continue our conversation with Kate and Kristen from PowerPlay New York City. We were talking about the 3rd Annual Girls Leadership. What is it like? Tell me about this. What is it committed like?
So the summit is essentially a day-long celebration of all girls. We open it up to middle and high school girls. So it's a big range, and we get them really excited and in front of females who can be their role models. And so in the morning, we have speakers and some really exciting performers. Last year, we had a step team. This year, we hope to have a double Dutch team and a choir. And then in the afternoon, we break out into workshops where they get to interact with one another and talk about things like what it means to be a young woman, what kind of things they want to see change in their schools or communities. And then we also give them a voice, package their recommendations, and we present that to city council members down the line in the months to come.
So a part of your, like, you're helping the girls, you're also helping their school
Yes.
to be, yes. So where do you see PowerPlay New York City in the next few years? Like, it is, the community has a good response for it?
Yeah.
I definitely see us growing tremendously. Right now, we're in about 58 communities and like community centers and schools, but hopefully we can expand that even further. So we're in all 5 boroughs, but continuing to develop that. So maybe within the next 5 years, or hopefully can maybe even double that to 100 communities or schools that we can contribute and really impact a young woman's life.
How did this organization start? Like, yeah, how did it start?
It started about 20 years ago at the hands of an athletically minded woman who, when she was living in New York, didn't see the same amount of opportunities in sports available to girls as there were to young boys.
Yes.
So she decided to make a directory of those that were in existence and start sharing those. And then later we started to offer programs, and we started with our Leadership Academy that Kristen outlined, and then we grew into after school in these community centers and schools.
Oh, okay. Can you give me your best example of the way you've seen your organization? Like, what is an example of your organization's work? How it makes a difference from others? Because there are a lot of organizations out there helping them, help not just girls, but boys too. And I think like this is different. How do you think this makes a difference, your organization from others?
I've seen girls, one in particular, I mean there fortunately are many, who come into the academy for our high school girls,
Yes.
never having played a particular sport. In one girl's case, it was tennis. And we went out one afternoon to a tennis clinic. She tried it for the first time. She was a natural. She got hooked.
Yes.
The next fall, she ended up trying out for her high school tennis team. She became the captain, and now she hopes to play that in college. So she really, we helped to light a spark within her. And she took it upon herself to become the leader and step up into this captain position. And we hope that, we know that she will take that success with her into her college life, and then hopefully after into her career.
Oh, okay. You say like this is just about girls, but why did you decide to work with just girls, like with just girls, exactly girls? Why did you choose this?
I think, again, it goes back to the fact that, again, girls, especially, again, 20 years ago and still to this day, again,
yes.
don't have the
Yes,
same
that's
opportunity as young men. And so we want to make sure specifically in the New York area that we were
Yes.
able to bring these opportunities to these young females in order for them to grow and develop, if not more and better than boys.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Do you have anything else you want to share with us?
We'd love everyone who's of middle school and high school age to come out to our fun day on April 12th. It'll be at the High School of Fashion in Chelsea. And we hope they can make it.
Oh, no. Where can people find out more about you, like your contacts?
On our website, we have lots of information. If you go to PowerPlayNYC.org,
Yes.
you can check us out.
Oh, I will, because I'm interested in modeling. Okay, so that's everything we have. Sadly, that's all the time we have for today. We'll see you next time right here in Open 2.0.